year. 52. I was thinking of weeks. Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. But yeah, getting into this game one, the classic Rool versus Palutena. We're starting on Smashville, going back to the roots of both of these players. Both of these players started in Smash 4, and you know, are you coming? You for real? I'm being joined here by Yam. Yeah. But yeah, so far the set's been pretty even. KirbyKid only with a slight lead, but that's going to be very easily made up by Palutena. Yeah.
How y'all doing, by the way?
Doing good. They tried to catch that roll away, but KirbyKid rolled in, and Dynamite wasn't ready to punish that. Obviously, he was in the lag from Explosive Flame, so unfortunate for him.
Ooh, I thought he was going to go with the 2-frame down air.
Yeah, KirbyKid definitely really good at that, but hasn't hit. They're getting that back air.
Yeah.
Hasn't hit it yet this set though. Yeah, down air.
What's their record?
I'm actually
last
not.
Season, I guess.
I'm not too sure actually. I'd imagine in KirbyKid favor, but this matchup is really rough, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's even.
Yeah, that's true. Got that nice back throw. That's a Nairo classic.
You catch that roll on and you just back throw. Keep that stage control. But KirbyKid gonna get an attack that time. It's gonna shield poke Dynamite.
I feel like Dynamite, if he wants to stand that way, he needs to stand closer to the edge, right? Because like you're not really covering normal get up at that distance.
Getting the tech chase with the grab. Another grab, covering that teleport on stage, and KirbyKid getting a lot of damage here.
Dynamite just backs away from the neutral.
Yeah, he was so scared of that, dude. You don't wanna mess up and then just get hit and be like, oh, that's free damage. And now Rool gets a free recovery. So he just patiently waited, read that spot dodge after the neutral get up, getting himself a back air and only having 69% on him.
Yeah, nice back air and 69%. This is the Smash classic.
For real, dude. That's the Super Saiyan percent, dude.
For real, yeah.
Those players just kind of shuffling around right now. Dynamite finally getting that hit in. Some nice damage.
Ooh, God, this could be crazy.
Yeah,
60% pretty much just from that one hit.
Oh yeah, good air dodge. Honestly, if he just held that, like, that was, you know, KirbyKid was gonna react and just go for it. So
I thought KirbyKid would have just let go of ledge and then nared the other way, but I guess he wanted to be more safe.
Yeah, right now gonna have to do a little bit of trickery to recover. Dynamite getting a little too quick with that down smash.
Yeah.
KirbyKid just gonna get that good of attack. And
ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, really good timing on Dynamite's part, but this should be.
Oh, he goes for the F smash, dude. That's crazy.
And he angled it up. I guess he thought that Dynamite was gonna
do the mash
pop out,
just fast enough. Yeah. Let's see the back. Yep.
Oh, good sack, but an air dodge buffer.
Yeah,
yep.
I guess he felt like he was gonna land further up on the stage.
That's how you get a lot of damage going. But
oh, that was crazy.
The Phantom footstool into the 2-frame down air. That was so good on KirbyKid's part, but
that F smash is really bad. I mean, like, you're gonna get like 20% maybe doing that. It's so risky, though.
I feel like that's the Dynamite classic. He always goes for those air dodge reads, and unfortunately that time not working out for him. But KirbyKid is at 100%. Dynamite only at 23.
Do you think going for a back air while KirbyKid was all the way down there was smart? Because, like, I don't know, I guess it's scary.
So catching that jump out of the shield with the nair, maintaining that stage control.
Go through the armor on the side, do that explosive flame. Let's see the ledge trap. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, good patience from Dynamite, just waiting for that nair to finish up and goes for that back air. Just spacing himself really well, but nice grab. Gonna get that grab.
Oh, this is. Ooh, man. He saved that.
Oh, Dynamite doesn't have a jump. He makes it back safely, but the nair not going to kill, but almost a little bit of sus DI there.
I felt like ledge trapping was the move there. Let's see the nice.
Yeah, the pivot up tilt.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That air dodge sent him way out there. Oh, that's
nice
not going to be it.
Not quite.
Yeah, K-Rool
at
heavy
this
boy.
point. I feel felt like back airing was just the move when KirbyKid was on the ledge.
That's it.
Nice, yeah.
Dynamite unfortunately committing to that explosive flame, thinking KirbyKid was going to go, and KirbyKid just held shield. As soon as that crown came back, just going to get that confirm into the up air. And Dynamite was doing really good on that last stock, but he just wasn't closing it out.
That's definitely the KirbyKid classic. Like, you'll be up, like, you'll be so up, and then he'll side B you, and then he'll kill you at 90, dude. It's crazy.
You just press a button, and it's like, well.
Yeah. KirbyKid was doing a good job of reading Dynamite's defensive options because Dynamite would nair, and obviously you have hand lag after the nair. Like, KirbyKid would either just, like, up tilt to catch the jump or run over there and grab him to catch a shield because Dynamite was playing scared.
I feel like, you know, while you should be like, you know, a little bit cautious because of how strong or like how beefy K. Rool's hits are, you still are like you are like the better character, at least in this sense. Like you shouldn't be having fear instilled into yourself. You just have to be confident that you will outplay the other person in neutral, especially since, well, you do have the better neutral. So we'll see what Dynamite can do to adjust, but already taking a whole lot of damage.
It's even now.
Yeah. Yeah, only gonna get 47%,
nice.
but K. Rool being the heavy he is, another one hit will definitely lead into a good string.
That man got the trip on the auto reticle. It's funny.
That's crazy. Unfortunate, not inputting that up air, or up B, and he's gonna fall to his death.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I always forget auto reticle trips, and then I see it was like, oh yeah, that does happen.
Exactly. Yeah. A nice little strip.
Oh yeah, catching that tech too, and almost going for that double. That would have been so good for Dynamite if he managed to get it, but unfortunately KirbyKid is going to make it back, but Dynamite still with the speed and
nice.
The spot dodge.
Dynamite, I mean KirbyKid with his setup essentially.
That's gonna. Oh, KirbyKid mixed up. He DI'd in, which is
that was good DI.
You never really see the DI in, especially since. I feel like a lot of these players are like coming from Smash where like Palu wasn't like a great character, but if you DI'd in down throw, you died to up air. And so a lot of people are in this game are like, because Palu is so good, they're like, oh yeah, you're just always gonna DI out. And
yeah, I see what you're saying.
KirbyKid hitting with the mix-up.
I don't think KirbyKid would have died even if Dynamite up air. He would have to go for another one.
Yeah, he's such a low percent, but or at least comparatively to now.
Yeah. Have a little parry on the little neutral B. All right, nice. Yeah, that's what
catches the roll on, but going for okay. That's nice.
That was good.
Yeah, good. Honestly, good reaction from Dynamite. Just seeing that the platform was there, just going for the.
Oh, nice. That was crazy, dude. I think Dynamite needs to angle it differently. Just if he wants to do that setup.
We got the one nair into the reverse nair. Oh, so much damage. Unfortunately, K. Rool being such a big body, it just takes so much damage.
I feel like maybe Dynamite can try and just hit KirbyKid all the way in the center of the bottom of the stage, so he has to tech it and then up be in an awkward position instead of like sort of awkwardly not doing much by the ledge. Right, he has to commit to either a ledge trap or a head guard.
That was a very small thing from KirbyKid, but really sick. Or like what he did, Dynamite was sitting at shield. Or sitting at ledge in shield, and KirbyKid just jumped from ledge and Phantom footstooled away so he could get away with the invincibility. Oh my god!
Oh, that was crazy!
Dude, catching the roll in was so good, and that's a... Town and City definitely coming in clutch for him. Like, he did have rage, and Dynamite was, I think, at like 70 or 80 or something before the hit. I'm not really too sure I missed that. He was at a relatively, like, or like
he's probably at like 75 because he was at like 91.
He wasn't like super high.
Yeah.
But like Rage and Town and City making sure that splash screen was the truth.
And Dynamite was up a whole stock.
Yes, he was.
That's so crazy.
Just that one interaction on the ledge where KirbyKid was able to kind of steal that stock away, getting the 2-frame dare. It was just so good for KirbyKid in that entire game.
Nice little string. That's probably a combo. No, not even a string. All right,
what, nice. The Nair up tilt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Low percent, one of K. Rool's few like consistencies.
That's one of 2 combos. Yes. All right,
good
nice
tag, yeah.
That's still damage though. Oh, nice. Hey, that was nice.
Yeah, just waited for that approach from Dynamite, and wow.
Dude, KirbyKid's just pooping
so
on this man.
That was so good. Just he saw Dynamite wasn't matching, he just kept charging the up smash. It was so smart from KirbyKid to react like that. Oh!
All right, hero.
Okay.
He got that little I don't know what it's called, but he got the fair into the one-hit KO. You know what I'm talking about? That one move he has where he just one-hit KOs you.
Oh yeah.
The whack or whatever?
Yeah. The whack. Oh, here come the Nair strings. Or I guess combos. Okay, Rool. Oh. Yeah, just air dodging away. And with K-Rool's vertical recovery, it's not going to be an issue for KirbyKid to make that back. But Dynamite just continuing to stack on the damage and catching that jump as well. Just backing away.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a little bit too early on that back air there from Dynamite. So
KirbyKid loves to land with Nair, dude. Oh man, I felt like up air was the play there. Nice back air. All right.
I don't know if that blunderbuss was on purpose, or at least in that direction. I feel like he thought he was facing the other direction, but nothing he can really do.
I don't like that auto reticle from center stage Dynamite did, because like it gave KirbyKid the edge for free.
Not gonna die just yet, but one more solid hit definitely will do it. KirbyKid 175.
Yeah, he was looking for that back there, yeah.
Just unfortunately did a short hop instead of a full hop.
Now he's not navigating this minefield, dude. All right,
yeah, that was really smart of Dynamite.
He conditioned him.
Yeah, he conditioned him to keep throwing that. Dynamite kept going in. The one time he didn't, explosive flame, got that stock, really good stuff.
KirbyKid with that cheese, dude.
He's trying.
Definitely going for it. Nice.
Yeah, Dynamite tried to do an aerial.
Okay.
Did he bump the ledge there and just kind of go? That was really weird.
I think it's an angle thing for Palutena, but I mean, it worked out for him.
It just looked weird, really weird.
Yeah. Zai saying, let's go Palutena. All right, man.
Oh
nice.
My God.
Nice, yeah.
It's just kind of the perfect timing for Dynamite there, just narrowly avoiding that back air from happening.
Oh,
the mix-up, okay. I feel like Nair,
that was
really good
so
punch.
good. Oh my God.
Yeah, I feel like for KirbyKid, I feel like Nair was a safer bet when it came to covering that, because he did drift back trying to get the Nair, thinking Dynamite was going to do a little drift back on that recovery. But it was just too risky. I feel like Nair would have been safer, basically kind of guaranteeing that he was going to get the 2-frame. Yeah. And just being able to maintain that stage control. But really good, like, notice from Dynamite, like noticing KirbyKid drop from that ledge. So he was able to get that I don't want to say free, but he got the free punish with that down air, taking himself a game.
His positioning was really good, because if you go in from the front, then you just get hit by the up B. But he sort of like drifted back a little bit, then jumped in and did it.
Super
really good
on Dynamite's part.
Yeah. What is this, 2-1 KirbyKid?
Yeah, 2-1 KirbyKid.
All right.
So Dynamite putting himself on the board.
Yeah.
I didn't see what stage we're going to. Are we going back to it's going to Smashville instead? Yeah.
I don't know how I like this stage for Palutena, because it's small, but you also just die so early.
For a plus, she does have the teleport cancels on that middle platform, which can be a nice mix-up at times, but I feel like the smaller stage benefits K-Rool a lot more, because there's not as much room for Palutena to run around, and K-Rool, being the slow monster he is, like, he doesn't have to chase like Dynamite around too much in the Palu, and kind of showing there a little bit, catching the neutral get up with that back air.
One really good thing about Smashville that's sort of like underlooked is if you're like somebody like K-Rool with your like really big hitboxes, if you hit the other person once, they're already off stage. And like KirbyKid's so good at catching those 2-frame up Bs. That's gonna, like look at it.
Yeah, as soon as he saw Dynamite was off stage, he knew. He just went for it.
Yeah. Yo, that would have been crazy.
That was a good move.
All right, KirbyKid, chill out.
Getting the weak hitbox there, not gonna kill Dynamite just yet.
Oh, he's trying to nair, huh?
Yeah, I think he was trying to nair there. Just was a little too slow. Yeah, there goes the nair, trying to go for it again, but not going to hit. Dynamite still at a very dangerous percent.
the most Unga option ever. He ran all the way across the stage in the dash tag. Like,
that should be back here. No.
Come on, dude. What?
Yes, Warder coming in for KirbyKid.
That's going to be
his first stock.
Yeah, I mean, really good for KirbyKid. That's going to be bad for Dynamite because he's like a super momentum-based player. You saw it at the beginning of Game 3. Like, he lost. Yeah, like, he lost Game 2 really, like, in a heartbreaking way, and then he just took a lot of damage from KirbyKid. And then he just started doing Palutena stuff, and then, like, he was good again.
Yeah, Dynamite finally not closing out that stock with the explosive flame. But really needs to find a way to close this out soon.
Yeah.
Just letting K-Rool live for way too long. 197 on KirbyKid.
Let's see. Yeah, I
It's
mean,
looking rough.
you have to, I think if you want to do that setup, you have to know when to release your shield. Or else, yeah, nice.
Dash attack not going to kill good DI on KirbyKid. Air dodging through that explosive flame and rolling on once again, but the bear coming in from punishing the aggressive option from KirbyKid.
Yeah, KirbyKid always out here. Oh, yo!
That shield
that
is so
cool.
low.
Yo, that's pretty cool. That setup. Alright, let's see. Yeah, nice. He just reacted.
Yeah, Dynamite has it rough right now. Oh, punishing the immediate uppy. Really good stuff from KirbyKid.
That was so cool.
Taking that 3-1. I believe we're going to be having, I think, winners finals on